Alright, hello everybody in the universe, I'm Static Stardust, and welcome back to Sea of Stars. So last episode, we had our new party member join us, Rasheen the Alchemist. So he does magic, basically. We also have the Vespertine. We now have an actual ship that we have wanted since the very first couple of episodes of this channel. So the next place we are heading to is Misa Island. Where am I? There we go. Alright, so it is to the northeast up here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop by Mirth before we do. Just cuz. Nope, that is not Mirth. So we're actually kind of close to Mirth in general, as well as very close to Misa Island as well. So this is where we're supposed to go. That right here, the head, that is where we're supposed to go. But to the, ironically enough, top half of us, Mirth. Alright. And I think my conch shell collection is actually coming along fairly nicely. So we actually have a couple of places. So we should have a place for the poor fisherman who's here. Fishing hut, yes. So now we don't have to worry about fish as much. We are still going to fish. You can now fish at the new house in Mirth. This special lake will contain random selections from the species you've already caught. So fish that we have already previously caught, we can just recatch here again for more stuff. That worked out nicely. Have you already found a professional to run the place? Yes, we have. And fun fact, we can go to this hut anytime, grab fish, grab seafood, grab fish. The guy won't stop you. That's the best thing ever. And, whoop, as they said, we could just fish here. Blink. Oh, there's a conch I see. I see a conch. Hang on, let me grab this jelly. And yeah, we can just fish here, steal fish. I mean, we already are technically the mayors of this town. What are they gonna do? A new rainbow conch. So yeah, our conch collection is actually coming along fantastic. We can just swim in here if we want. We can do whatever we want. So as I said, these are all of the fish that we have previously caught, and if and when we do get all of the fish in all of the areas that we have caught, we can do a lot of cool stuff. Thank you, I was trying to get that. Sun carp, more like sun crab. Alright, so this is actually me coming off of, I think it was episode 11 and 12, I think, of Sundred. Long story short, in order for me to even get to any of these bosses in Sundred, I gotta do some behind-the-scenes grinding, which is gonna be oh so fun. But on the bright side, we are very nearly close to finishing Sundred. Last time I checked, it was at 69%, and I think we were probably at 70 to 71, if I had to take an estimated guess. Sea of Stars, we're still not scratching the surface. We've got a new party member, we got some stuff in our arsenal. You still gotta find more conch shells, we still gotta do this and that and all that sort of fun stuff. I am trying to get more folks to come to the channel, so trying to spread my word of my channel best I can. Alright, you come over here. Alright. So, if and when we do get all of the fish, and we will get all of the fish in this, in our playthrough, this whole lake will essentially just be filled to the brim with fish. To the point where it's like, oh my god. So yeah, if we wanted to, we don't actually have to, deal with all of the fish. So we have all the conch shells, we have found all of the treasure chests. Welcome to Murph's one and only fishing house. I want to thank you again for letting me use this place. It's a fisherman's dream come true. I have 3 fishing rod upgrades for you, but you will need to earn them. It's pretty simple. I'll be tracking how many different species you have caught, and at certain milestones, you can get an upgrade. Sound good? Good. There aren't any fish unique to the lake connected to this house, but I'll be adding to it any species you have already caught. Let's see if you can complete the roster. Found 12 fish so far. Okay, yeah, so again, as we finish our journey and play, we are going to get a lot of stuff. Anything with the equipment. We can't get any ambulance. I'm not gonna sell any food. How much? Oh, we got a lot of goodies. We don't have grain? I'm surprised. So technically, I don't go after grain. I'm not buying syrup for a reason. Yeah, let's buy some potato. Red berry. I'm not gonna buy red berry. And you're probably thinking, Static, when are we gonna start this friggin' episode? When are we going to explore? When are we gonna do fun stuff? Well, first things first, we're gonna play some wheels. Alright, so last episode, I actually was on the Vespertine, and we have the Priest figurine. So I think we have to earn the Assassin figurine, but we can heal now in wheels. We could not do that before. So, Assassin and Priest combo is very, very powerful. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... Oh, please, please. Okay, not bad, but also not good. So, yeah, the Priest, you want to get that Priest up to, gold as fast as possible. I'm gonna do this because I need to make some damage, deal some damage. Excuse me. We will be going back to our regularly scheduled adventure soon. I just want to game. I just want to play some games within a game. Oh no. And that. But it's okay because we have a priest who can heal us. Ooh, good, good. Okay, so that heals us. That goes down. And fireball? And fireball. So yeah, if both sides have a priest, oh my goodness. I had to. What was I gonna do? So yeah, both sides have a priest. A battle can both go on forever as well as kind of like loop itself around depending on how the RNG of the stones works. And what are you? Okay, now our priest is silver. We're both silver. Okay, now I just need to get the... Please, please. Okay, good. He's gold. And he's silver. Okay, heal that. Alright, and do that one more time. I want to see if I can get this, because funny enough, I think Murph is actually one of the places where we will have the most challenge with getting the Wheels game done. Okay, so that's not too bad. Oh no, that's a bomb. And that's the thing. Alright, I need to heal. I need my priest. Alright. Oh no. This isn't good. And that's a bomb. Darn. So yeah, I think I do need the assassin priest combo. Alright, and back to our regular scheduled program of adventure. Mesa hike. Alright. So the reason that Rasheen is actually here with us today on our adventure is because of this. Now, 150 years should do it. Oh? Good morning, Kunkar. Master, have you come to check on my work? As you can see, I have not faltered. I commend your dedication. Thank you, Master. The water has risen quite a lot. How long was I asleep? Oh, please tell me I didn't do this. An irrelevant matter. Aeroflor left a long time ago, and his acolytes have lost most of their powers. It will not happen again anytime soon. I understand. How can I help? These people are your friends. I understand. Your turn. Okay. Hello, Kunkar. Greetings, friend. Can you help us in any way? My main duty is to hold Mesa Island at its precise altitude. Anything I can do without hindering my grip, I will gladly oblige, friend. We want to explore your island. Could you remove the barrier for us? Oh, surely you know the evil castle that sits there. It is no place to send a friend. That's still where we're headed. I will not send friends into danger. I refuse. Garl, move, please. Alright, let's try that again. What the? Good morning, He's like, well, that didn't give us the answer we wanted, so we gotta do it again. Oh, Master, have you come to check out my work? As you can see, I have not faltered. I commend your dedication. Thank you, Master. How can I help? These people are adventurers on a very important mission and require your help. I understand. Try again. Thank you. Just same thing, please. Hello, Kunkar. Greetings, adventurer. How have you met my brothers Axel and Yeet? Oh, so the guys that had been throwing us all over the map essentially are his brothers. I can help you get to them in no time. Just sail into my mouth and choose a destination. That's okay. That does sound useful. But for now, we need is for you to remove the barrier on the island. I see. One moment, please. So that big magical pink hue that we saw when we came in, we can go into that. Now we can. And as you can see, some stuff looks familiar. A lot of stuff there looks familiar. Okay, now we can climb the hike and go up. Thanks, Kinkar. Naturally. Safe travels, adventurers. And with that, we continue on. Yep. So as we climb up, he will watch us ascend. He will watch us climb up and up and up. Later on, we can actually just jump down here and land in water. I'm not going to do that. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Autumn Hills. Have you remembered this? Do you remember the messenger? I know you remember the messenger. It is literally from the messenger, the theme and everything. Oh, I love it. Hill of Intent. Okay. Oh, okay. The reason why I said we are not buying syrup, there is syrup in these trees. You can buy it, but I think this is actually one of the few areas in the map where you can actually just come back here and just grab syrup at our leisure. Let's see how much damage these guys do. I'm gonna show off Rasheen in battle. So he just kind of throws his vials at enemies. It'll hit 2 enemies at once. Okay. Quill shot. Alright, there we go. So yeah, since Rasheen is also a new member of our party, he needs to also be upgraded as well as time goes on. Treasure chest. Oaken armor. I don't know if this goes on... Well, it's gonna go on, Tattered cape, tattered cloak. Singlet of clarity. Skills cost 1 less MP. Yeah, Rasheen and, Cornucopia. Alright. So, there we go. So yeah, Rashid, he needs to be upgraded, decked out in gear. I'm gonna get Valair out of the 50s. Oh yeah, and last episode, we can also change time of day at will. So if I wanted to make it nighttime, it's nighttime in Autumn Hills. If I wanted to make it afternoon or a high morning, I can do that. Yeah. One less thing to worry about, or it will be useful on as our adventures go on. Okay, these guys are Grass Assassin. That is a cool name. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And, oh, Zale is entirely out of MP. That's not good. So when I first got to this section here, for the first time when I was playing casually, I nerded out so much. Excuse me. I nerded out so much because I'm like, oh my god, it's a messenger reference. Oh my god. And I actually didn't realize until way later that it was actually, they're by the same people. And I used to watch The Completionist, and funny enough, I actually watched his review of Sea of Stars, and that's kind of what got me into it, essentially. I heard about the game, and I'm like, I've not heard this game before, and I've never really played it. Let's see, what do I get for this? Pull the lever. Alright. And Moon. And we can see a pile of leaves here. We got a new move. Valair and Rasheen learned combo skill Arcane Moons. Alright, let's go back to day so I can see. There we go. Let's see. I also love when certain game companies make like a nod to other games within other games. Ow. Quill shot. Okay, so what are Rasheen's skills? Deals arcane damage while pulling enemies together. So if you wanted to get like an attack in on a group of enemies all at once, use that. Removes one random lock, also reveals one lock per boost. I don't use this one particularly. Soothing Mist heals the party. So Rasheen also has an ultimate. So I usually use Rasheen, funnily enough, as our healer. For now, I'm actually just gonna put Garl back. Item roulette, we're gonna do it. I love how the enemies are just so kind to like let us do our thing. Ooh, another piggy bank! So I realized last episode that when we do the piggy bank, it actually gives us money. So yeah, if you are someone who is low on cash and you need to like just get money, I would highly recommend just fishing, selling anything that you do not need. Why did that land there? Okay. So this is kind of like the ultimate, like, we need to heal item of the party. MP. Alright, everyone looks pretty good. Oh, who's that guy and what is he doing down there? He's a shop. Some people say this is a bad spot for a shop, but I bet others will follow in my tracks. Okay, yes, we're gonna sell that. Music sheet, yeah. If we, later on we are going to need. Sell that. At the very least, I'm buying stuff that we would need. Both in our journey in general, as well as later on. We don't have to climb that, we can just go down here. More syrup, more scissor. Go back up here. As per usual, I'm attempting to ignore those enemies. Ooh, I can't. So the first time I got here, I also got very confused as to, like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get across? And then I looked and I saw the... Sunball. Yeah, why not? 2, 3, 4. Another quill shot. Ah, shoot. Yes, item roulette again. So what you're supposed to do technically is you're supposed to get like an item, yeah, like that, and it'll just like do damage. Alright, so then we do this. Go across here, get that. Maple cord. Okay, so now Rashid has some battle armor. He's not just going about with his tattered robes. I may have to sell his stuff, only for the sake of, like, we need stuff. We need money for new stuff, and we can't just keep having robes like that. And as I've said once before, and I'll say again, if you're lost and you're not sure what to do, play around with the background. Another conch. Whoop. Alright, one across. I like it. It's like a little hideout. I'm wondering if I should play Firewatch for the next game on the channel. I've been debating on what to play next after I'm done with Sea of Stars and like all the other. So yeah, after I'm done with Sea of Stars, Snowball Clash. So yeah, these little guys are the same ones we saw in the winter. Oh shit. Girl, I need... No, not Hurl. Nourish, please. So yeah, I've been wondering what games I want to play after. So after I'm done with Sendrid Sea of Stars. There we go. That's how we do it. Mirror attack again. That's not good. Let's do Arcane Moons again. Whew! 4 items. No, Zale, don't do that. So we got onion, wheat, wheat. Not bad. Healing light. Items, moon cradle pie. Yes. Alright, we're good. We Gucci. Hey, remember when we got that seashell we can go underwater? Well, guess what? We can go underwater here. There is a shortcut that I'm going to activate as well. So you have to manually come down here. Parfait. Okay, so we have another recipe. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, so I'm wondering what episodes I should play next for this channel, or what games rather. Firewatch, I've heard good stuff about. Let's see. I have Sally Face, but I think it's like episode 1 of Sally Face. I don't think I'm gonna be that good at it if I'm gonna be realistic. Soothing Mist to the party. Pulls enemies together. Alright, let's see what that looks like. It's kind of like a supermassive black hole. Shoves all the enemies together. Alright, cool shot. And if you look, you can actually see this is one of the areas where the protagonist in The Messenger, he goes underwater and he goes he goes through the Autumn Hills to fight the bad guys. Like I said, I'm a nerd when it comes to like callbacks to other games within games. Okay, so we got milk and syrup. So actually I want to change my order. I'm gonna switch you out for Garl. So when you get a certain amount of members in our party, I think we have maybe one more. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. But when we get more members in our party and you're playing with friends or playing multiplayer, you could also do something called the high five attack, and before any battle you can do stuff like just high five, like Zale and Valere can high five each other, Garl, Ciri, they can high five each other. You could technically you could skip these guys, but they're also very difficult to get past. Another quill shot. how that did not kill Valere. Alright, now let's go. Hey, another piggy bank! Yes! More muns! Sorry, Valere. It's like, why do you keep doing the roulette if you're just gonna get money? And it's like, we're getting money. We're poor adventurers. We only have so much. I can only sell so much fish and so many golds. Alright, so we're actually very close to a level up yet again. Alright, let's see. Who needs to heal? You need to heal, you need to heal, and Moon Cradle. Do we not have any? My goodness gracious. Alright, so we need a sandwich. So on the bright side, oh wait, how much money? Oh god, no, please no. I think it froze. Oh no. No! It says not responding. Crap. Oh no. Okay, good news everybody. So, after a short bathroom break, I came back. So it turns out autosave literally saved my ass. So we do not have to go back and backtrack and do all that other stuff. We will, however, have to go back and fight the, what is it? Those enemies from before? No, not that. No, no, no. 400 gold. I'm going to swap Valere. Item roulette yet again. I'm not joking when I say that. Oh, 2 for 2. My goodness gracious. Sunball, you two. So yeah, thankfully autosave came and saved my ass. Swap there. And boop. And then we're gonna do item roulette one more time. Yes. Look, I'm getting an insane amount of cash. Duck. Is that duck gonna do anything? What the? I didn't know the duck. I got 698 gold. This episode is an episode of like, huh. Okay, no errors this time. Like, whoa, we have an insane amount of cash. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, edit those 2 episodes together just so I can... no, not that. No, sorry, I'm gonna swap you. Boomerang, yes. So I actually paused the episode because 1, nature called and I had to take the call. And 2, I wasn't sure if I had to go back and backtrack. And thankfully, autosave feature did just that. It saved where we left off last time. Oh, so close to a level up. 707, my goodness. Alright. Oh, I do not have enough. Who needs... Oh, to the party. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more stuff for the party in general. There we go. At some point, I also need to cook. Alright, so that is our next destination. And if you look closely, you can also see some mushrooms. You remember? You remember? I also love that there's a little, piece of syrup right there for you. So we are going to rest, because we need it. Yeah, depending on how I edit both both episodes of Sundred. Cures KO plus 75 HP, all in the name. Basically a parfait is just like yogurt, possibly some granola. Let's see. 80 MP and 7 MP and 80 HP. Crispy with mouth-watering smell. Oh, I can only make 2 of those because we only have a certain amount of wheat. But syrup, we got 25. 25 worth of syrup. Moon Cradle Pie, we need... I'm gonna make 4. Anything for the party, essentially. Oh, I don't have mushrooms. Oh, the irony. I actually need to eat something IRL. It's like almost midnight, but it's Friday night, so I'm not as concerned. Alright, I'm gonna save one more time. Hills of Intent. So if you go over here, there's just the berries. Oh, we found everything. Never mind. Alright, and off we go. Strolling minstrel. When the moon shines bright on the autumn sheaves, comes forth the abomination from roots and leaves. So this also look familiar to you guys? Got some leaves. We're gonna get those leaves together. We gotta rake some leaves. It's technically, right now where I am, it's May 1st. Technically about to be May 2nd. You see that big old bundle of sticks? We got a whole thing of... That look familiar, guys? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And the monster's back. Welcome back, Leaf Monster. This time is not the first boss of the Messenger. Okay, so we actually cannot attack him. Ow. Or we can attack him, but we can't attack him now when he's after Zale, my god. Throw leaves. So we can only attack him once his leaves are gone. Once the leaves are gone... Oh, we can't do combos. Lunar Shield, nah. So yeah, we can only do damage to him when his leaves are gone, and he's just sticks. He's just literally a pile of wood. So that was 200 damage. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 100. Yep, the leaves go, and then it's back to business. Pinecone. That was not a pine cone. Alright, throw leaves one more time. I feel like anything with item roulette is good. I didn't know the ducky did that. Oh, food! Oh man, I thought we could do... I thought we could do it one more time. So yeah, I'm not really going to use Rashid that much. Only because he really fits more as a healer and not so much as like... He can be a fighter, but we have to both level him up as well as get more experience, if that makes sense. Moonerang. So yeah, when in doubt, as the game progresses, Rashid is going to be our healer. He is going to be the guy we call on when we need to heal, / when we have to switch out party members, because we are going to switch out party members. Okay, he's already flashing orange, that means he's almost done. I know that look. Alright, same song and dance. Beat him up. Where do Zale and Valere live, where the pine cones look like straight up? Salsa Strike. There we go. Just like the good old times. And I think we also get a level up. What? We don't get a level up from that? That's so cheap. And for the longest time, I thought that was the messenger. Alright, so 2 decades ago, in the village of Mooncradle. So I think this was before Zale and Valere were actually here. Come on, Burgraves, we're gonna miss them if you don't hurry. Back when they were small. Wait for me! Hey, the headmaster when he was younger. There you are, little ones. We're too late. I wanted to see the headmistress in her battle gear. How'd she look? As fabulous as ever. How long will it take? I really want to see her when everyone returns. You just might. Today's cleansing will be performed by the biggest group to ever take down a dweller. You can expect a swift return. Maybe we should just sit here then. Don't forget to do your chores now, Oh, come on. We don't even get a break for the eclipse. Not if you want to play with the twins later. Fine. Be good now. So they really did kind of act like Zale and Valere, even when they were kids. So this might just be like a generational thing. Whoa! I can feel the magic coursing through me! You mean you don't always feel it? The tingling? No, just when there's an eclipse. I wish I could see Headmistress Miora fighting. I bet she takes down the Dweller on her own. Nah, the twins have to combine their weapons like they showed us. Right. No more clips. They must be on their way back now. Hey, so when we grow up, will we have to fight big monsters too? Of course. but we'll be Solstice Warriors, so it should be easy. Doesn't that scare you? Not really. I'm excited more than anything. Poor kid, he's like staying up way past his bedtime. And no matter what, I'll always protect you. You know that, right? Graves? Fine, you sleep, I'll keep watch. It's like staying up way past their bedtime just to see the fighters. Oh, they both stayed up late. Hey, they've returned! Huh? Wait. Oh no. Help! Moraine is gravely hurt! And only Moraine survived. It will take him a while to heal too, by the looks of it. At least the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. But we lost so many. Morea and the twins. Moraine will never be the same again. Does that mean he's the headmaster now? Who else? A few months later, at Zenith Academy. Focus, Graves. You will never become strong enough if you don't develop your innate magic. I'm trying! Then try harder! You're way too slow! Hey, how about a bit of patience? Do not interfere! Or what? Elena! A lot more is expected of you. We will resume tomorrow, and you will put in the work. Grumpy old man. Hey, what if we left? You mean right now? Why not? I can move the platform now, so maybe I can also open the Forbidden Cavern. Sure beats staying here. And you always wanted to be like Morea. Over 20 Solstice Warriors died that day. And what? We just move on? I was dumb. I don't want to be a hero anymore. I never wanted to be one. Wait, so this whole time they basically were like, we just wanted to follow in the footsteps of people who came before us. Then they died, and we're like, oh, I don't want to actually do this anymore. I can understand the feeling of being scared, but at the same time, with something like this, it's like, this feels like a thing of like, oh, I only did it because I thought you wanted to do it. Like, I thought it was that kind of friendship. But no, these guys didn't even want to be warriors, then what was the point? And no matter what I do, Moraine always says I'm not fast enough. I just feel awful. I know, Graves. There's a way out. I'll find it for us. Well, I'm cold. And I'm hungry. Alright, let's go back. Yep. Typical kids. It's like, I'm gonna run away, then I get cold and hungry, and then we go back. Later that year, at the Winter Solstice Festival. Ooh, big ol' wheel cheese. Look! The Great Eagle! Did the Great Eagle just drop a whole baby? A new child of the solstice is born! Ooh, read the name! Valere! Oh, welcome, Valere. May Luna's might protect you. Yes, thank you, Luna. May Luna's might protect you. I'm questioning if I should put, like, Luna from My Little Pony here. 6 months later, at the Summer Solstice Festival. Yay, more cheese! Did you hear that? The Great Eagle! Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row? A blessed year! Here, take this second baby, I want it. Come on, read the name! Zale! Welcome, Zale! May Solon's light guide you. May Solon's light guide you. A few years later. Hey, it's from the very beginning, after, like, 19 to 20 episodes, we came back to the beginning. Now we're talking. Keep it up, Valere. Yeah, yeah! Hey, the snacks are ready. Baby girl. Oh, are you two joining us? There's plenty for everyone, but I'm not sure we can show you our secret hideout. We have to report to the headmaster. Okay, but please don't look which way we're going. Last one there does the dishes. I remember when we were that age. Zale and Valere always make me smile. We should leave now. Our next meeting is today at dusk. Right. So, are you willing to hear us out this time? You would rather do without the burden of the Solstice Warrior life, yes? A fresh start, perhaps? What exactly are you offering? A way out. We believe you will deem our terms interesting. Interesting, and fruitful too. Then speak up. I don't know if I would trust some dude in random robes just saying, hey, we have a proposition for you. We will handle everything else, but only Solstice Warriors can conjure a blood moon. But this world would be destroyed. Not before you got to leave it for a more favorable one. Can you guarantee Burgraves will be safe? Oh, so she's sacrificing herself to save him. Erlena, naturally. We even have ways to make you forget, if that is what you wish. Forget and become stronger, too. Do we have a deal? Oh, God. She says, as long as he's safe and he can get out, I'll take the heat. That's so crazy. The Dweller of Woe isn't that powerful. You know we can take it. And that other one no one knows about in Torment Peak? It's been growing for a long time. The Acolytes could be bluffing. Not with the knowledge they had of the Matriarch. Plus, it explains the seal. Can't you see this world is doomed regardless? Marine never stopped being a mess, and the kids are way too young to be of any help. I can't accept leaving Zale and Valere behind to die like this. We will add a condition that they can go and live with you. Wouldn't you like that? What if they refuse? The Acolytes need us for the Blood Moon. They'll have no choice but to accept. Not them, I meant... Hey, wait! Let's pretend for now. We'll talk later. This is so messed up in so many ways. There you are, playing in your secret hideout again. Hey guys, welcome back to episode 1. I am Static Stardust, and welcome to Sea of Stars. So this is literally the first episode. We are back at the whole hideout thing. When Garl had both his eyes, when Zale and Valere didn't go to the mysterious cave. We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? And back to the present. Oh man, how I'm gonna edit this episode is gonna be wild. It's like 22 minutes in. Zale, Valere, please understand. Please accept. I mean, to be fair, for both Zale and Valere, we're kind of really sort of powerful. Okay. Welcome to the lake. We're going to fishing. Alright. Fluorescent piranha and 2 new fish. From the looks of it, looks like crab. Alright, crab. So yeah, this, ironically enough, started as the action episode and then came like the backstory filler episode. So they, I'll stop after this banjo. So yeah, those, our mentors originally did not want to be Solstice Warriors to begin with, and it sounds like they kind of became ones through tradition, because strength in numbers. I guess if you had any level of magic, you were basically destined to be like, hey, you can do this thing, therefore you gotta be a Solstice Warrior. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, this one's a slippery one! My goodness, what are you? We've got a swordfish. Oh, I can tell from... Whoa, my gosh. Oh, God. These piranha, man. Stun the piranha. I see what looks to be a starfish way in the back. I'm just gonna tell you this now. Starfish are a pain in the butt. Because look at this. Oh, okay. It chose to go fast. Ninja starfish. Okay. Yeah, sometimes they kind of drag along the ocean floor, but this is kind of nice that they aren't. I'm just gonna grab all of them. They're all in the back. On the bright side, the pond, or river rather, back in Mirth is about to be full. I'm so hungry, guys. I'm so hungry. Oh man, this swordfish. I do feel bad for Erlena and Bergraves, because imagine that lifestyle of you're just a kid and you really don't have a say in anything you want to be when you grow up. You're either like, your elders are basically saying, hey, you have to be this thing for the safety of everyone else. And if you don't, we're probably gonna die. So they never wanted to be Solstice Warriors, and it is kind of Moiraine's fault that... It is kind of his fault that they had to basically be warriors to begin with. I would rather have someone be a warrior by choice than force somebody to do something they don't want to do. Alright, last one. I would kill for, like, some seafood right now. Seafood pasta would be really good. And also, Bamboo Creek. Literally the same exact place of... Oh! Bamboo Slicer. Alright. Okay. And chest. Rainbow Conch. The gruesome statue stands, a testament of struggles from a time long past. So yeah, just like in The Messenger, we have Autumn Hills, Bamboo Creek, and we are actually about to start going to a new section, which I'm actually going to stop here since this episode and the previous one that I'm going to stitch together are probably going to take a while. But yeah, if you guys... well, thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Sea of Stars. If you like this, hit that chemical reaction in the center to subscribe to the channel. There are 2 playlists on screen and my most recent upload video if you want to watch that. I am Static Stardust, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Sea of Stars on this channel. Bye-bye.